Too often, American policy has more to do with advocacy for corporate interests, for American corporate interests, than it has to do with the people of the United States, the people of the world, or the planet on which we live. This will not stop through mere incremental change. It will stop when we, the people, understand what's happened here. You know, you can't just take medicine, can you? You also have to cultivate health. Sickness is the absence of health. Health isn't the absence of sickness. And the same with war and peace. War is the absence of peace. Peace is not the absence of war. We have to cultivate peace, just like we have to be prepared for war if war must come. Donald Rumsfeld, who was the Secretary of Defense under George Bush, he said that we must wage peace. General Mattis, who was the Secretary of Defense, left not too long ago, but when he was there, he said, if you don't fully fund the State Department, I will have to buy more ammunition. So what's happening here is that we have a $750 billion military budget, but we have a $40 billion budget at the State Department, and the State Department is diplomacy and development and mediation. Within that, $17 billion USAID, which is long-term development and humanitarian assistance, and then less than $1 billion goes to the peace builders. Peace builders, both domestically and internationally. Peace building takes as much expertise and sophistication as does war preparedness. And what is peace building around the world? The 4 factors which, when present, mean that there's a higher incidence of peace and statistically indicates a lower incidence of conflict are expanded economic opportunities for women, reduced violence against women, expanded educational opportunities for children, and the amelioration of unnecessary human suffering among the people of the world. And why is that, ladies and gentlemen? It's because desperate people should be seen as a national security risk. Desperate people do desperate things. Desperate people are more vulnerable to ideological capture by genuinely psychotic forces. That is why I want a United States Department of Peace, because we need to have a far more robust relationship and partnership between those who must prepare for war, if war must come, and those who are actually cultivating peace.